Hi everyone, a bit of a difference today in the video for you. This is my road to the London Marathon. Now the London Marathon is in 13 days time and I haven't run for 6 weeks. In fact, this was me 6 weeks ago. As you can see, not the ideal preparation at all, but we're going to go with it. This is the first time I've had to get out there and have a run in 6 weeks. I'm not going to do very far. I might go and do about 4 or 5 miles and hope that the knee works okay. It was an awful injury that I've had. I've had it a couple of times before and I'm just praying that it's going to be okay. I'm going to take you with me, and if you're watching this video and I've uploaded it, I'm probably going to have at least entered the London Marathon, because otherwise it'd be a really short rubbish video and it would end here, wouldn't it? Okay, let's go. So far, so good.
I just wanna get down with you. For the last time, I can call you mine. Once more, then I swear we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get down with you. For the last time, I can
Nearly done. About 4.5 miles in, and it feels absolutely fine. Come on! So 5 miles done and no problems whatsoever, touch wood. As it stands, I'm running it and I'm so excited, I can't wait. I put so much work in and I was devastated when I did my knee a few weeks ago. I'm going to carry on going through the vlog. So I was going to do a couple of different vlogs, so one in the lead up and one for the race day itself, but I'm going to just do one long vlog for you and just battle it out. So there'll be bits of rehab coming up and then race day in 2 weeks time. Stay tuned. Here in the gym getting a bit of rehab in. And it's hard, 'cause I don't know how hard to push it or how hard to relax or what. So it's Thursday and we've got 9 days till the marathon. So a bit of cross train, a bit of bike, and then go downstairs and get some laps done, jogging in the pool. See how it goes. It is now Sunday, the 15th of April, 7 days until the marathon, and I'm going to get one more run in. I'm not going to push it too much again because of the knee, but I feel like I need to do something. I need to get further than 5 miles just to check it's not gonna give way, it's not gonna go really. I'm saying this, I might go and do like 8 miles, but on the race day itself it could go after like 17, 18, couldn't it? But if that happens, it happens. Touch wood. Again, it won't. I'm touching a lot of wood in this vlog. Yeah, I might edit that out, I might not. I hate paying for parking. 6 miles done, knees okay, fitness could be better. I think I'm going to feel it in the morning. I'm not going to lie, 26.2 miles next week is going to be a bit of a slog, but I'm really looking forward to it. Right, so another few miles done in the tank and the knees hold it up, which I am really happy about. It's a slog. All my muscles hurt, which they never used to do when I used to run. Before I did get injured, I got a good 15, 16 miler in, and it was fine. So that's obviously deteriorated. But I suppose now would be a good time to talk you through the charity that I'm running for. We're obviously halfway through the video almost. I've not even mentioned them. So I'm running for Spinal Research. Now, anybody who has suffered with back problems and spinal problems and things like that, you'll know how debilitating it can be and how pretty much how awful it is, really. So I suffered with a back problem, and I had surgery on it, and just my way of giving back. I really wanted to run the marathon. I wanted to do it for a good cause, so that's the one. And in fairness, I've raised that much, or that much, whichever way I put it on, which I know is a great amount of money, and that is part of the reason why I'm so determined to get it done. I don't really care what time I do now. The goal was to beat 4 hours, but now I'll be happy finishing. If it takes 5-6 hours, it takes 5-6 hours. I'll be in the pub afterwards with my medal on, hopefully, and that'll be that. Right, stay tuned. Next time you see me, we might well be on our way there. So we're here at the train station, all systems go, ready to get down there. Really looking forward to it. It's forecast to be one of the hottest marathons on record apparently, so there's that as well. And the knee is taped up, ready to go. Oh, that must mean the train's here.
Hello. Just last week you called me. The way you're talking is driving me insane. Hello. driving me insane. Hello, hello. Even if we're hanging by a thread, what you said is spinning in my head, I just wanna pull you closer in this bed, Take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down. With you, even if we're hanging by a thread.
We've been to the expo today and it was absolute chaos. There's not much that brings out my grumpy side, but people who walk and just stop and just stand in the way. Not for me. So signed in, got the number, race number that is, and we've just been to check out the start line after a lovely meal of some carbs. So this is going to be it till the morning. Wish me luck. All the way down here, and what do I get? Yorkshire tea. It's a bit warm for it today, but they do say it cools you down, don't they? Just queuing up for the toilet. The way down there. So I was worrying about not having enough Lucozade. Turns out there's plenty here for everyone. To drop my bag off, everything's gone. I've just got my hat, my glasses and Lucozade was free. And the woman said, "Have you done everything you need?" And I looked in the bag and I saw the big tub of Vaseline and I thought, "No I haven't, I'll be back in 5 minutes." She laughed and I laughed. In the pen 4, and it is busy. Atmosphere is starting to rise a little bit, absolutely buzzing. Let's do it. It's only a good driver in a wedge, isn't it? Done. Got the medal. Now this is well deserved, I think. Like the hotel aircon last night. Now get me a beer. It's over. I'd like to got more footage, but it's been that hot. You've just got to really concentrate on what you're doing. I think I beat 5 hours, I don't really know. To be honest, I don't really care. Stocking up now on energy again. Got a golf bar. Got to stick with it, haven't you? Right, I'll do a bit of a recap when I've got my breath back and I can walk without limping. If you haven't subscribed, you might as well do so, hadn't you? I know it's not golf, but it's a side note as well. I'm quite glad the medals are heavy because they're worth having, but after 26.2 miles, you can hardly keep it up. Keep the medal up, that is. Just walking back to the hotel, slowly, hobbling. I have had a beer. Now we're on the water and the race is still going on. Which makes me feel a lot better about my time, but like I said earlier, I'm really not bothered.